Governor Eric Holcomb is in Slovakia this week, where he is meeting some of the refugees who have fled Ukraine.
Our State House reporter Kristen Eskow spoke with Mr. Holcomb on Zoom, and you'll see that interview only on Fox 59. And Kristen, the governor told you that he really wants Indiana to play an active role here in helping Ukrainian refugees.
Well, that's right, Pierre and Lindsay. In fact, he noted the response could look similar to what we saw last year when Indiana welcomed thousands of Afghan evacuees to Camp Atterbury. The governor also said Indiana's response includes sanctions against Russia.
Governor Eric Holcomb traveling to Slovakia, meeting with some of the 280,000 Ukrainian refugees who have fled there.
All the bordering states around Ukraine are quite frankly overwhelmed.
Holcomb says the purpose behind the trip is to find out how Indiana can help. On Monday, his team delivered some art supplies and athletic gear to a camp housing 300 children. He believes Indiana can especially help Ukrainian kids with a focus on education and recreation.
Mental health, child care, how to find a job, just exactly what we went through helping Afghan evacuees.
In a recent op-ed, Holcomb wrote he's offered to provide temporary or permanent housing to processed Ukrainian refugees in Indiana. His response also includes new sanctions against Russia. That includes divesting $147 million in state government investments with ties to Russia.
Do you know if there will be more sanctions coming from Indiana?
Well, we've tried to cover all of our bases in terms of government contracts, state contracts, and so we'll leave no stone unturned. We don't want to perpetuate Putin's war machine and or supply it with resources.
Holcomb is also calling for the U.S. to consider Russia a state sponsor of terrorism, a status only given to 4 nations currently. He believes Vladimir Putin's escalation has reached a point of no return.
Now that's up to the Russian people, and the longer he remains in power, the more misery and pain I think the Russian people as well will feel.
Now, during his trip overseas, the governor will also travel to Israel this week to discuss economic interests, including the electric vehicle field. The governor is set to return to Indiana on Saturday. During my interview today, the governor would only speak about his trip. In studio, Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.
All right, thanks so much, Kristen.